Welcome to Mytharchi, Architecture Design Ideas. Today we explore 25 stunning stilt house designs from around the world. From forest hideaways to desert retreats and modern cantilevered homes, these elevated structures blend beauty, engineering, and environment into remarkable living spaces. What is a stilt house? Stilt houses are structures elevated above the ground, typically supported by columns or piers. Originally used for flood protection or ventilation in tropical climates, modern stilt homes go beyond function, offering dramatic views, sustainable land use, and striking design opportunities. Nestled at the edge of a pine forest, this A-frame cabin blends traditional charm with modern comfort. The main floor is gently elevated on a stone base, keeping it dry and naturally ventilated. Expansive glass walls open up to panoramic views of snow-covered peaks and evergreen trees, while the wraparound timber deck offers the perfect outdoor retreat. Simple, cozy, and beautifully framed by nature, it's the ultimate winter hideaway. In this windswept desert landscape, the design embraces openness and restraint. A dark timber-clad volume rests lightly on slender steel stilts, creating a crisp horizontal line against the soft desert hills. The expansive deck becomes a seamless extension of indoor living, with a built-in jacuzzi and lounge space for taking in sunrise or sunset. The elevation protects the structure from desert heat and crawling sand, while the minimalist form ensures it remains grounded yet quietly luxurious. This striking design projects boldly from a rocky cliff, supported by a steel tripod base. The long, clean volume frames sweeping views of the open sky and golden terrain. By hovering above the boulders, it preserves the natural landform while creating the sensation of floating above the earth. An architectural feat in balance, tension, and awe-inspiring minimalism. Bold and unforgettable, this vibrant red pavilion breaks the mold of stilt design. Resting on a rhythmic zigzag of V-shaped supports, it combines visual drama with practical elevation above moist terrain. Inside, warm wood framing and large glazed panels offer uninterrupted views while glowing softly from within. It's an architectural lantern glowing in the landscape, playful, protective, and full of presence. Set deep within a misty forest, this rust-toned and glass-wrapped retreat hovers gracefully over a tranquil stream. Supported by discrete stilts resting on scattered boulders, its design preserves the site's serenity and natural flow. The reflective glass facade merges the home with the landscape, while warm lighting inside creates a cocoon of calm. A stilt house that feels like a forest echo, timeless, immersive, and deeply peaceful. This sleek black cabin rises above windswept dunes, supported by crisscrossing X-beam piers. Designed to resist shifting sand and high humidity, The home's elevation improves airflow and protects from erosion. Clean lines, bold color, and simple forms make this a striking yet sensible response to coastal living. Poised like a lookout tower above a granite hillside, this minimalist home is all about perspective. Elevated on tall black steel columns, it hovers above sloped terrain with minimal contact, offering sweeping views and maximum drama. The boxy form is clad in horizontal metal siding, reflecting the changing sky and surrounding stone. A side bridge provides access from the slope above, while beneath, untouched rock and golden grasses remain pristine, pure geometry, pure awe. Blending traditional roof lines with minimalist execution, this gabled stilt house sits lightly among tall trees. A staircase leads to an inviting interior wrapped in wood tones and natural light. Elevated well above the forest floor, it feels both grounded and gracefully lifted. Floating above the forest like a futuristic pod, this compact stilt cabin is accessed by a curving bridge through the trees. The slatted wood shell provides privacy while filtering dappled light. Ideal as a retreat or observation deck, it's a unique experience of canopy living. This architectural gem is built around living trees, allowing the forest to shape the design. Elevated on slim steel columns, the dual-level structure is connected by elegant staircases and walkways. Glass balustrades enhance openness, while slatted wood panels provide privacy and rhythm. It's a harmonious example of respecting nature while celebrating clean, modern design. Hovering boldly over granite boulders, this modern home uses inverted V-shaped supports to lift its rectangular form above the rocky terrain. Floor-to-ceiling glazing on three sides creates panoramic views and an exhilarating sense of lightness. The underside is lined in warm wood, echoing the cladding and softening the stark geometry. It's a stunning balance of ruggedness and precision, engineered for both drama and environmental respect. This woodland stilt home combines rustic charm with refined transparency. Perched on V-braced steel legs, its cabin silhouette is made modern with expansive glass walls and natural timber finishes. A cozy chimney and wraparound deck complete the inviting aesthetic, perfect for misty mornings in the forest. Elevated to preserve the roots below and to offer unobstructed views, it's an elegant retreat in perfect balance with nature. Rising from the desert terrain like a futuristic outpost, this elevated home blends sleek architecture with climatic sensitivity. Perforated white shutters provide shade and airflow, while the deep overhangs protect against harsh sun. The structure rests on a sculptural cluster of V-brace supports, ensuring stability on rocky ground. It's a striking example of passive design that's bold, bright, and utterly unique. Tucked into a cliffside, this tiny home makes a big statement. Its stilted deck captures panoramic sunset views, while warm interior lighting and natural materials make it an inviting hideaway for solitude and reflection. Sometimes going up becomes part of the experience. This compact mountain home features a striking spiral staircase leading to a raised minimalist box. The elevation keeps it safe from ground moisture while adding an elegant sculptural touch. Designed for tropical climates, this home's timber frame and elevated deck promote ventilation and resist flooding. Natural shading from the forest canopy and rhythmic vertical lines add both comfort and character. This glowing glass pavilion is both minimalist and dramatic. Perched on sloped terrain with only to Y-shaped supports, it exemplifies the less is more ethos, where structure, light, and landscape all play equal roles. A dark volume seemingly floating in space, anchored by a rugged stone column. This design feels monolithic and grounded, yet open and sculptural. It's an engineering marvel and a poetic form combined. Perched on natural stone outcrops, this modern cabin integrates perfectly into its rugged forest site. Its dual-level plan and cantilevered deck celebrate the terrain rather than override it, merging minimalism with ecological respect. This sharp triangular home cuts a bold silhouette through the pines. Sitting atop inverted concrete legs, it combines geometry, drama, and function, showing that even frames can evolve with architectural innovation. This sleek black stilt house stands out with its asymmetric support system, half grounded by a stone wall, the other cantilevered over a slender column. The contrast between raw stone and modern cladding adds both visual weight and architectural tension to the sloped site. Here we see a dramatic forward-leaning roofline balanced by a bold diagonal beam. This is a brilliant solution for houses on steep grades, blending elegance and engineering in a single expressive gesture that frames both structure and scenery. This modular design goes vertical, stacking rectilinear volumes to create a striking architectural treehouse. Supported by slender steel columns, it rises through the forest without disturbing the ground plane, offering elevated privacy and layered views at every level. This intimate retreat blends transparency with grounding materials, a glass bedroom cantilevered from a rugged stone spine. Set among lush ferns, it's a poetic sanctuary where forest and home reflect each other seamlessly, while the stilt system ensures minimal footprint. In this arid landscape, twin cabins on thin steel stilts hover delicately above sandstone boulders. The corrugated panels provide sun protection, while the elevation prevents heat from radiating up from the rocks. A masterclass in desert-friendly, modular stilt architecture. From minimalist black monoliths to sculptural retreats in the wild, these 25 stilt house designs show how elevation opens up bold possibilities for form, climate response, and landscape connection. Which one would you live in? Let us know in the comments. If you love these stilt house ideas, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Mytharchi Architecture Design Ideas. We post new episodes weekly, sharing smart, beautiful, and sustainable design inspiration from around the world. Thanks for watching and see you next time.